in your sermon in the book titled A Manipulation of Muslim Consciousness and the Art of Subordination, you say the real disaster is when the theology of the colonizer is superimposed upon the colonized, so that Muslims themselves buy into the idea that what happens in Makkah is a Saudi concern and what happens in Al-Aqsa is a Palestinian concern. In your view, Khalid, how complicit are Muslim leaders around the world in terms of what's happening in Palestine, in terms of abandoning the Palestinians for their own self-interest?
You know, the genocide could not have happened. And let's be very frank about this. The genocide could not have proceeded and would not proceed today if Muslims were not complicit. The role of the United Arab Emirates in covering for Israel and continuing to supply Israel, the role of Jordan in making sure that goods continue to flow into Israel, the role of Egypt in suffocating and laying siege to the Palestinians and helping Israel with this, the role of Saudi Arabia in continuing to talk about the Abraham Accords and the possibilities of peace and the Neom Project and funding Trump, giving him billions and billions of dollars. There is no, and I believe that Israel understands this quite well. And that is why Israel, quite frankly, doesn't see any cost to reneging on its agreements with Palestinians. Israel has annexed so far about 80% of the West Bank, has taken over all of Gaza. It is quite true when you hear from, because I follow Israeli media quite closely, and when Israelis talk about, Arabs want us to finish off Hamas for them, Arabs just want us to do the job for them, I think there's a lot of truth to that.